Welcome friends. Welcome to Trichy Madhu Education. This is our video number 12. We are going to see Science 10th Standard. Continuation of video number 11. A reflection at the boundary of denser medium. A longitudinal wave travels in a medium in the form of compressions and refractions. Suppose a compression traveling in air from left to right reaches a rigid wall. A compression exerts a force F on the right wall. In turn, the wall exerts an equal and opposite reaction R is equal to minus F on the air molecules. This results in the compression near the rigid wall. Thus, a compression traveling towards the rigid wall is reflected back as a compression. That is, direction of the compression is reversed. This is reflection at the boundary of a denser medium. Then, reflection at the boundary of a rarer medium. And more to know, what is meant by rarer and denser medium? The medium in which the velocity of sound increases compared to other medium is called rarer medium. Water is rarer compared to air for sound. What is meant by rarer or denser medium? The medium in which the velocity of sound increases compared to the other medium is called rarer medium. Water is rarer compared to air for sound. The medium in which the velocity of sound decreases compared to other medium is called denser medium. The medium in which the velocity of sound decreases compared to the other medium is called denser medium. Air is denser compared to water for sound. Air is denser compared to water for sound. So more to know what is meant by rarer and denser medium, have seen. Reflection of sound in plane and curved surfaces. Then the principle is used in designing whispering halls. In the whispering hall, a speech of person standing in one focus can be heard clearly by the listener standing at the other focus. So this reflection of sound in plane and curved surfaces. Do you know Whispering Gallery? One of the famous whispering galleries is in St. Paul's Cathedral Church in London. One of the famous whispering galleries is in St. Paul's Cathedral Church in London. It is built with elliptically shaped walls. When a person is talking at one focus, his voice can be heard distinctly at the other focus. It is due to the multiple reflections of sound waves from the curved walls. So this is a whispering gallery. It is in London, St. Paul's Cathedral Church. Then echoes. An echo is a sound reproduced due to the reflection of original sound from various rigid surfaces such as walls, ceilings, surfaces of mountains, etc. An echo is a sound reproduced due to the reflection of the original sound from various rigid surfaces such as walls, ceilings, surfaces of mountains, etc. Conditions necessary for hearing echo. டே பாத்திரம் இருக்கிற டொப்பக்கு டொப்பக்குன்னு பாத்திரத்தை உருட்டுறாடா சாத்திரா கதவா அவட்ட சொல்கிறா அவட்ட. Condition for no Doppler effect. Under the following circumstances, there will be no Doppler effect and the apparent frequency as heard by the listener will be the same as the source frequency. When source S and listener L both are at rest. Number 1, the condition for no Doppler effect. When source S and listener both are at rest. Number 2, when S and L move in such a way that distance between them remains constant. Number 3, when source S and L are moving in mutually perpendicular direction. Number 4, if the source is situated at the center and the circle along which the listener is moving. These are all the conditions for no Doppler effect. Now, applications of Doppler effect, where it is applied to measure the speed of an automobile, tracking a satellite, radar, radio detection and ranging. Fourth one, sonar. Now the points to remember in this lesson. We are studying acoustics, 10th standard science subject, important points. Now, the points to remember: wave velocity is the velocity with which the wave travels through the medium. Velocity of sound wave is maximum in solids because they are more elastic in nature than liquids and gases, since gases are least elastic in nature. Velocity of sound wave is maximum in solids because they are more elastic. Infrasonic waves are sound wave with a frequency below 20 Hz. A human ear cannot hear these waves. Infrasonic waves are sound wave with a frequency below 20 Hz. Ultrasonic waves are sound waves with frequency greater than 20 kHz. A human ear cannot detect these waves. Reflection of sound waves obey the laws of reflection. When a compression hits the boundary of a rarer medium, it is reflected as a rarefaction. When a compression hits the boundary of a rarer medium, it is reflected as a rarefaction. An echo is a sound reproduced due to the reflection of an original sound wave. The minimum distance between the source and the reflecting source should be 17.2 meter to hear an echo clearly. What is the distance between the source and the reflecting source to hear an echo? It is 17.2 meter. The apparent frequency is the frequency of the sound as heard by the listener. So with this, I have finished this acoustics lesson. We will continue Unit 6. This is nuclear physics. We are going to see the important points in nuclear physics. Humans are very much interested in knowing about atoms. Things around us are made up of atoms. A Greek philosopher, Democritus, in 400 BC believed that matter is made up of tiny, indestructible units called atoms. Later in 1803, John Dalton considered that elements consist of atoms which are identical in nature. J.J. Thomson discovered cathode rays known as electrons. J.J. Thomson discovered electrons experimentally, and Goldstein discovered positive rays which are named as protons. Goldstein discovered protons, and by Rutherford in 1932, James Chadwick discovered the chargeless particles called neutrons. Neutrons were discovered by James Chadwick. A large number of elementary particles like proton, meson, positron, and neutrino have been discovered. In 1911, the British scientist Ernst Rutherford explained that the mass of an atom is concentrated in its central part called nucleus. Now, radioactivity, discovery of radioactivity. What is radioactivity? Whenever uranium was placed near photographic film, uranium radiated something that could affect a photographic plate. This phenomenon was called as radioactivity. Uranium was identified to be a radioactive element. Polish physicist Marie Curie and her husband Pierre Curie detected radioactivity in pitchblende. Radioactivity in pitchblende was detected by Marie Curie and her husband Pierre Curie. These two are Polish physicists. Poland. Marie Curie belongs to Poland. They were not surprised at the radioactivity of pitchblende, which is known as an ore of uranium. Pitchblende is nothing but the ore of uranium. The new substance was found by Marie Curie. It was named as radium. The radioactive elements emit harmful radioactive radiations like alpha rays or beta rays and or gamma rays. Definition of radioactivity. The nucleus of some elements is unstable. Such nuclei undergo nuclear decay and get converted into more stable nuclei. During this nuclear reaction, these nuclei emit certain harmful radiations and elementary particles. The phenomenon of nuclear decay of certain elements with the emission of radiation like alpha, beta, and gamma rays is called radioactivity. And the elements which undergo this phenomena are called radioactive elements. Natural radioactivity. What is natural radioactivity? The elements such as uranium and radium undergo radioactivity and emit the radiations on their own without any human intervention. This phenomenon of spontaneous emission of radiation from certain elements on their own is called natural radioactivity. The elements whose atomic number is more than 83 undergo spontaneous radioactivity. Example, uranium, radium, etc. There are only two elements which have been identified as radioactive substances with atomic number less than 83. They are technetium Tc with atomic number 43 and promethium Pm with atomic number 61. The elements whose atomic number is more than 83 undergo spontaneous radioactivity. Example, uranium and radium. There are only two elements which have been identified as radioactive substances with atomic number less than 83. They are technetium Tc and atomic number 43. They are technetium Tc with atomic number 43 and promethium Pm with atomic number 61. Do you know there have been 29 radioactive substances discovered so far? Most of them are rare earth metals and transition metals. There have been 29 radioactive substances discovered so far. Most of them are rare earth metals and transition metals. Artificial radioactivity or induced radioactivity. This kind of radioactivity was discovered by Irene Curie and F. Joliot in 1934. Man-made radioactivity or artificial radioactivity. The phenomena by which even light elements are made radioactive by artificial or introduced methods. This is called artificial radioactivity or man-made radioactivity. So comparison between natural and artificial radioactivity as given. We have seen articles of radioactivity or induced radioactivity. We are studying nuclear physics in 10th standard science subject. Now we came to the end of this video. In our next video, we will see the table number 6.1, comparison between natural and artificial radioactivity. With this, you can close this video number 12. Friends, please go through the lessons, our video again and again. You can understand. We are giving important points in 10th standard science subject. In our next video, we'll continue this. Please subscribe to our channel and support us. Click the bell button for all our videos. Thank you, friends.